What's up, everyone? This is the franchise here, and the topic for today is going to be about is there a plan B when it comes to relationships? And I'm gonna get my take first before I give everybody else's take on the people who I talk to about it. I think that once you get married, all that plan B stuff it stops because you're married to your best friend. Any argument, any disagreement stuff is between y'all two and not nobody else's. And a lot of it goes both ways. It goes with guys and girls. They think, okay, my marriage is not going good, my relationship is not going good, so I'm gonna find a girl to fall back on if this relationship goes wrong. So that's like jumping from guy to guy, girl to girl. And I honestly think there's no such there's no such thing as a plan B when it comes to a relationship. It's because you're committed to your husband or wife or to your fiance, and if you got any type of disagreement or anything you need to settle, talk it out. But I still don't think there's no such thing as a plan B. But most people think that you know you gotta expect the unexpected. You gotta make the plans for you gotta pretty much make plans for the worst. And honestly, what I think about this whole Plan B thing is, nobody's a second option, and nobody is somebody's second thought for being in a relationship with. Everybody deserves to be equal, and I know there's somebody out there for everybody. But you don't put nobody on hold just because you're in a relationship and you think you think this because the relationship gonna go bad and this gonna break up, you gonna fall back on him or her. And I don't think that's right for that one individual because what if it's too late? What if y'all did get things right and him or her do like you and want to push things more further because started something that you can't finish, and now there's more drama into the relationship between the husband or wife or the fiance or boyfriend or girlfriend. So therefore, you got to settle things out, and by the time that's over, it's probably a breakup. And I talked to a lot of people, before I did this video. I thought about this. I think since I woke up to go to the dentist, I heard two couples argue, and I seen a video about this because the two couples that was arguing, they said, I got somebody else that I can fall back on. And, they went and it shot through the roof right there. But I was talking to a good friend of mine. Her name was Heather, and she said that you know everybody deserves a second chance. But like I think with that second chance, you want to you gotta pretty much expect the unexpected and get that plan B ready. As far as I read, but you know, I just think that any relationship can work out. It's just what business you put out to the people. I honestly think that you can hurt a lot of people's feelings. You can mess a lot of people up because you want them to be the second or the side person, the side chick, or or that one or that like, I don't know what to say about the guys or the one guy that you want to just put on hold. And time waits for nobody, life waits for nobody. If you're gonna be with that person's sake, like talk to the person you with, saying, if you're gonna mess up, this is the person I'm gonna be with, so straighten your shit up. But you shouldn't have to threaten somebody in a relationship just because they're doing wrong for them to straighten up. They should not do that automatically because we're grown. We're adults here. But everybody's take is different. I don't. It's like you shouldn't have to tell somebody that you're beautiful or tell somebody that you're good looking. Your husband or wife should tell you this from the moment you get up to the day you go to sleep that you're beautiful. I say to everybody because they are. Because, there's nobody that's ugly on this planet. Everybody's beautiful in their ways, but you shouldn't have to tell somebody that. You should have to tell somebody or have to expect for somebody to say that you're beautiful other than your husband or wife. And I just think that with this whole Plan B thing, at the end of the day, the only thing that's hurting is the relationship and the person that you put it onto a side because a lot of people aren't the same. Some people are. Some people are sensitive. So some people just like, you know what, I already knew you wasn't going to be with me anyway, so it's whatever. And there goes some friendship as well. Some people going to be like, well, I had a lot of feelings for you, and my heart is broken, and now I don't know if I can be with you for what you did. And they're not dating in the first place, but their high standards is so high with y'all two in a relationship that it's going like y'all done messed everything up because y'all they're so heartbroken because you done did this. And now you gotta explain to what happened, and a lot of people's not gonna hear what you gotta say because the damage is done. But I think Plan A is the only way. I forget what the percentage is. Well, a lot of people who said it was. I think it was 85% for guys and girls who said that. That's very high. Like, and a lot of people who say that like there's a Plan A, I agree with them because if, what's the point of having a Plan B? No, what's the point of being married or being in a relationship and you might have a Plan B? You know, I don't think that's right at all because like put in this way. Forget about this whole Plan B situation with y'all having a Plan B. What if the person that you fell in love with, you deeply fell in love with, she had a Plan B. You said something or did something that pissed her off to the point she's gonna knock the hell out of you. She said, forget it. She falls back on this dude or this girl. No, he falls back on this girl. She falls back on this dude, and then everybody goes looking like a huge wreck because this whole Plan B situation went out and stuff. But I want everybody to give me their take on this. Like I gave my opinion. I may not make any sense of how I pretty much send it out through the message, but again, I don't believe in this whole Plan B thing, and it's kind of new to me because I never heard of it before. I honestly heard of it today, and I clicked on it right there and there because I said, you know what? And sometime in my life, I think I was somebody's Plan B because when I was in college and when I was younger, I was always put to the side to say, you can wait for me when I'm out of this relationship, and we promise to do this and that. And I was always told you don't put yourself in hope for nobody because there's somebody out there way more better than them. And now it's just like it is what it is. I find the right girl when she comes to me, but I hope everybody don't give me your take on it. Don't curse me out the way I explained everything. Marriage couples, if you give me your take on it because I would love to hear your answers. Single Singles, give me your take on it. I'd like to hear your answers. And this camera went off again. Give me your take on everything about it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.